Hello. In this tutorial, we'll take a look at how to create an assignment and also grade student assignments in the Moodle course. Let's turn editing on. Now, using the Add an Activity or Resource button, which is available for various sections within your course, we can add the assignment activity right on top here. Now let's input the general information for the activity. Add a description if you like. Any additional files you want the students to view or review before submitting the assignments can be added here. The date restrictions can be added under availability with a due date and a cutoff date. The cutoff date is when the submission links are deactivated and no longer submissions can be accepted by the system. The submission type is the most important setting here. So there are two types of assignments available in Moodle. One is the file submission, where the student submits a file. The file can be a PDF file, a document file, a video recording, often like an introduction video of themselves. It could be anything of that sort. So a file submission can be used in that scenario. Or you also have the online text option, which allows them to actually submit an assignment by typing the essay out or uploading video files and creating a complete content page online using the text editor. So this is done completely online, so they will need internet access for it throughout the session when they're writing their assignment online. And once you scroll down, let's select the file submission option here. Once you scroll down, you can also select the maximum upload limit for the file, and this can be increased as per the requirement. Feedback types is where once these assignments are graded, you can give some feedback to the students, and this can be done in the form of feedback comments, which is side by side with their grades, or also feedback files, which are basically annotated files which are done offline on your computer and uploaded as a feedback file for the student to view. And comment inline is basically in line with the grades, and we select this as yes. Submission settings are some submission settings which allows the students to click the submit button to confirm the submission. Notifications is where you're notified, or the students are notified, once the assignments are submitted successfully. Grade options are again the maximum grade here, point values, scales, etc. All that can be set up here. You also have the option of using grading rubrics, which allows you to grade the student quite easily, or simple direct grading, which is a direct entry of the grade numbers. Access restrictions and activity completion options are available again as they are for any other resource or activity within Moodle. Over here, we will mark this as complete automatically once the student receives a grade and once it is submitted. Let's click on save and return to course here. So once the assignment is created and the student submits to the assignment, we can go in and view all the submissions and grade them. So here you can click on the view all submissions button, and you can see a list of students and all their submissions. So we are going to look at the test student here. As you can see, the submission was made at this particular time on this date, and the submitted file is shown here. So by clicking on this file, you can download the file to your computer and view it on your computer. And once you mark the file, you can give the comments here and enter the grade directly over here. But there's also another option which allows you to annotate the PDF file directly online and enter the grade also. By clicking on the grade button here, the browser opens up a PDF annotation page which allows you to add various comments within the PDF file. For example, here is the submission. So you can use the marker to mark various things within the file. You can use post-it notes to add various comments and various other options which are available to you over here. Now, once that is done, you can add the grade directly over here within the box, and your comments go here. Once everything is done, notify students can be checked, so they are notified in Moodle as well as by email that the grading has been done, and you can click on Save Changes. The system gives you a confirmation, and now we can go back to the assignment page. If you have multiple students who you'd like to grade this way, you can use the navigation buttons here to go left and right and change the student view and basically grade all the students this way. Or you can also use the drop-down list and see all the students available with their submissions and directly grade them here. Please remember that this annotated PDF view is only available for submitted files that are in the PDF format. If you had files which are in the video format or audio format or any other format, what I would suggest is clicking on the file name and downloading the file submission, viewing it on your computer offline, and then coming back here and entering the grade and the comments directly. There is also another option for you to actually grade the student via the gradebook. But before we get to that, you will notice that if you scroll right here, this is the annotated PDF that is also available to the student as a feedback file, which we directly did within the browser. Now, if I go to the gradebook, this is another option to grade the student submissions. If you click on administration and click on course administration and then grades, this is the main course gradebook, which allows you to enter all the grades for all the assignments in one single page. It's called the grader report, and if you scroll here towards the right, you'll notice that you have all the assignments listed and the numbers can be added directly over here. The 65 is for the student we just graded for the test PDF submission. If you like to grade the students directly from the gradebook, you can click on Turn Editing On for the grader report, and then you have all these boxes show up. So for this particular student, we can add all the grades directly over here, and that way you can go through all the students and scroll towards the right to see their course totals also. So there are a couple of ways to do the grading, but my suggested way would be to go through the assignment page and the view all submissions page, which is the easiest and most efficient way to grade all the students for a particular assignment. But the grader report can be viewed as a way to see all the students in one place with all their grades. The view all submissions page is obviously only for a single assignment, but the grader report and the gradebook is for all the assignments and all the students in one single page. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.